Hi all, in this video we will see how to create a flat file with a flat file count in trailer record. For this initially I will take a source table. Here I am taking a source table as application type. This is from source database. Here in this table we have 7 records. Using Informatica mapping, I will load these 7 records into a flat file, and in trailer record we will show the row count as 7. I am opening the Informatica Designer and sources. Here already we have an application type source. This is we can create from import from database. So from the tables application type. So anyway already we have an application type table here. And I will take a target plot file in target designer. Create. Row count. Table record. So I have created the target plot file as row count trailer record. And for this I will here this is the file information, that is delimiter file. In advanced properties I am taking the delimiter as comma with the tab separator, and I will add 2 columns here. One is for ID, application ID. This is integer, and another is for application name. This is string. I am changing the length as from 50. Now I will create a mapping. Mapping under create. I am giving the mapping name as row underscore count underscore trailer record. From sources I will take the application type source. And from the target designer, from the targets we will take the row count trailer record target as this is a flat file. Now I will join these two. Here we have created a simple mapping. This mapping will load the all source records into target flat file. Now I will create a session for this mapping in Informatica Workflow Manager. I will create a session. Task create session s underscore m underscore row count trailer record. And I am associating our mapping to this session. And here I will update the session connections in mapping tab under connections. Here the source connection is set to DB, another DB. I am changing that to our source database. And also the source connection value I will take it as a source. and in file and directories. Here this is our output target plot file name, row count underscore trail underscore record. Here for this target plot file properties, we can see header and footer commands. Here we can give the commands, so the respective command will be executed in the command prompt and the result will be appended to the file. Here this is the header command and this is the footer command. Yeah, now I will create a workflow. W underscore row underscore count underscore trailer record. I will drag this session into this workflow pane. I am joining these two using line task. So we have created a session. With this session, the data will be loaded into the target plot file. For the trailer record row count, first we will run this session workflow. Start workflow. The session ran successfully. Now we can see that this is our file, row count trailer record. Here these are the 7 records from the source database table. Here we don't have any trailer record. Here I will delete this file. Here this is the path is nothing but Informatica by default target files path. So now I will write a command to get the complete file count, and I will append that count to this file. Here I will take a command task. I am giving the name as append command because I will append the row count value to the existing file. I will join these two using line task. In batch, we have a command like echo row count to our target plot file. Here our target plot file path is and the file name under mappings connections. Here this is our output file name. Here if we execute this command in our bash script, row count will be appended to this file. However, we didn't get any our row count value. To get the respect to row count value of that file, here we have few session variables and workflow variables. Here this is end time, error code, error message, and previous task status and current task status, source success rows, status of this task, target success rows and target failure rows. Here once the session runs successfully, here this target success rows value will be updated with the rows which are inserted into target, and in the similar way target failure rows will be updated with the number of rows which are not inserted into the target, and similarly the source success rows and source failure rows. And here is status of the task. So here I will take target success rows and copying this value, target row count, I will place this value. So once this command has been executed by our command task, our session successful rows count will be came here, and the respective record will be appended to our target plot file. And copying this command under commands, creating a new command. Here this is the command code. Okay, now I will run the workflow. Here session ran successfully and command ran successfully. Here the file has been created 11:51 is the same time. Here we can see the seven records are in the file, and in Taylor record the row count is 7. So in a similar way we can take whatever the variable we want. These are all the session variables, and here we have 3 tabs. This is for user defined variables. If we create a variable in the workflow level, under workflows, edit variables, declare a variable. This is a new variable. I'm selecting the OK. We can see that variable under user defined variables, workflow level variable. These are workflow level variable, and these are the session level variables. And we can see these values for each and every task in the workflow. For command task, this is the command success, command status, command start time, command end time. Like this, for each and every task we have these kind of values. Thank you.